I'm really happy today. Yeah. This is for all of us.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who this be, it's your girl KylerB coming at you with a new video. So today we're going to be talking about Love Island Season 2 USA episode 29. Let's get right into this video. The episode, they listened to us once again. This is day 2 of consistent JLove content. The episode starts off with, Laurel still being upset with Carrington. She hasn't talked to him for the rest of the day after their conversation, and she was upset. Then the day started off with, Sally getting a text, and all the girls were, required to do was some type of thing to get the boys to do something. So that was like a fun little challenge thing. They were called the Scheme Sisters. So Laurel had to do, get Johnny to inflate a floaty, more with the grapes, Justine kissing all the guys, Julia spilling water on Calvin, and Sally, doing the Sally, getting everybody to do what she says. So it was, a fun challenge. It was so funny because when Justine popped in on Johnny's face looks like, oh my gosh, he's like, are you supposed to be in here? And she was just like, and then she had to play it off and made it seem like, I'm just wanted to say I appreciate you asking my best friend to be your boyfriend, whatever. It was just so funny because that was probably one of the nice challenges there is. And then they got rewarded with ice cream. But I understand it's Las Vegas heat, they are just literally just drinking water. They probably don't have any ice cream in that little kitchen, so that was probably a nice reward for them. Now, Laurel and Carrington speak, and finally, but it was just seemed like, he had the ball was in his court to make his decision on what he's gonna do. Carrington talked to Lakeland, and he was just like, he's really liking her and feeling her, and they're holding hands and stuff like that. And you're just like, okay, so he's really interested in Lakeland. So then we have JLove content. So they're just after the whole challenge and the whole ice cream social, whatever, they talked and talked about where they're from and their families, and it was just such a nice moment. And you can tell how they are lingered on them because you just see them messing with their hands and just talking and sitting and whatnot. So it just seemed like a nice moment for them. Then after that, Moira gets a text about the final recoupling, which is the boys recoupling. Basically what I said last videos. I was just it's gonna be recoupling. The biggest thing is gonna be who is Carrington gonna choose. So, I think after that whole situation, the girls got ready, the guys got ready, they said their speeches. Calvin, it was really obvious after that whole last 2 episodes that Calvin would pick Moira. Caleb's speech to Justine.
But lately I've been feeling like the luckiest man in the world. The girl I want to couple up with is Queen Justine.
Ah, Justine, you can go and join Caleb.
Once again, this guy has a way with words. This guy said, Justine made him the luckiest man in the villa and in the world. He also said Queen Justine. That was it, bro. When he said Queen Justine, oh my gosh, he's let them know who they are. They're the king and queen of the villa, king and queen of Love Island. They're winning that money. That's all I gotta say. Next episode looks like they're gonna get a hideaway, and he's gonna ask her. Caleb's gonna either say he loves Justine or fall in love with Justine and ask her to be his girlfriend. That's basically two of the things he's gonna probably say. because that little clip, I was just like, oh my gosh, this episode that's coming on tonight looks really good. They listen to us. So that speech, which is so #JLib, okay? #JLib. Carrington, he kind of surprised me because I thought he was gonna pick Lakeland for like, I thought him and Lakeland, he was gonna pick Lakeland because I heard him talking to the guys and he was just like, one of them are gonna go home and blah blah blah. So he was like, he said that to the guys. Bennett tried to like get a fast one and start speaking to everybody. So Bennett starts speaking to Lakeland, Julia, Laurel, Kirsten. He started speaking to everybody. So Kirsten was just like, I mean, what I said to you the other day is basically where I stand. Lakeland, he had a conversation, was nice. Julia, the conversation was nice. I thought Julia was gonna stay over Lakeland. So Carrington picked Laurel, surprising, and you know, it was surprising. But then Bennett, he picks Lakeland. So I was just like, this dude's messy. Before he picks Julia and keeps everything cool and kosher, he picks Lakeland, the girl that Carrington was about for a day or two, to now stay in the villa with Laurel. So just like, really, Bennett, really? Because I mean, Lakeland wasn't really checking for you like that. So I know it's gonna be a little bit of something. You already see Lakeland in the preview calling Carrington out and calling him an actor. I'm just like, what's with this cast or this season being called actors and Oscar award winners and Emmy winners? It's just like, oh my gosh. And Caleb in his speech, it looks like he was about to cry. I was like, oh snap. J-Lo. Yeah, so Johnny, obviously Sally, he said his little speech. But I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. It looks really interesting. We have 4 episodes left. So we have 4 episodes. Yes, left. So because we have tonight, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, Wednesday. I think it's still 5 episodes left though, because Wednesday is the last day. Anyway, the highlights were J-Lib, of course, and also Carrington choosing Laurel. I mean, that was his smartest decision, because if he picked anybody else, he's not going to the finals. I mean, Maura, everybody thought Maura was going to be gone by this time, but Maura was able to escape. She was able to ride it out from day 1 to still end up, she's probably going to be 3rd or 2nd place. I mean, I don't know. She's never been in the bottom tier. She's always been saved. So it's just like, Maura has people voting for her, but we don't see anybody on Twitter saying anything about Maura. So it's like, who's voting for Maura? But yeah, Maura was able to escape to the finals. J-Lib's obviously there. And, you know, Johnny and Sally. Other than that, the episode was a pretty good episode. Like I said, production, keep it up. And we will be alright. We'll be kosher. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, like the video, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, comments, and concerns. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Peace.